commentary box at Sixfields, Graham Sellers.
This is Beswetherick. Has a shot. Good effort as well by John Beswetherick. Goalkeeper Keith Welsh was partially unsighted for that one, and I rather fancy if Beswetherick had got a little bit more pace and curl on that one, Welsh could have been picking that one out of the back of the net. Good effort. Ken Beatty then, out of the hands. John Sheffield on the substitutes bench. So Beatty in Plymouth goal. McGregor. McCarthy. Well, Sullivan on the ball. It's back with McCarthy. Stonebridge, little touch from him. Still Stonebridge, good effort, off the bar. Hargreaves has lost his footing and it's cleared. Tremendous shot from Plymouth's under-18 England international. Really, the goalkeeper took some of the sting out of the ball, Keith Welsh, tipping it onto the crossbar, and it was a superb save. There's Hendon again. Corazin to Clare. Duncan sped in on the overlap. Danger here for Plymouth. Bad ball in by sped in even, and Plymouth can bring the ball away. Well, Stonebridge has torn off after it, but oh dear, dreadful kick by Keith Welsh. It's gone to Hargreaves. McCarthy. Ledbetter on the ball. Beswetherick, bit of space for him. McGregor's there, free header for Paul McGregor, and it's in. That man makes no mistake when given free headers like that. 8th goal of the season for McGregor. He was completely unmarked. A peach of a cross by Beswetherick, and that's a great goal for Plymouth Argyle. They lead at the Sixfields Stadium, 38 minutes gone. Nearly trips himself up with the run-up. Huge throw, and McGregor with a header this time clears the ball. Everybody compact in the penalty area. Corazin's touch. Howie down in the box. The referee's difficult to spot in amongst the Plymouth players. It's still bobbling about. Howie's shot again. Roy Hunter drives it. Corazin with a flick and onto the roof of the net. Sullivan, flicked on by McCarthy. Booming clearance by Sampson. Frayne, Hunter. Darrell Clare on the turn, this is Corazin. Basto's lost it. Chance here for Savage to capitalise. It's teed up again for Savage, and he's missed the target, and that was a poor effort really when you consider that Savage had carved open the gap single-handedly almost. It opened up totally for him. Just Ken Beatty to beat, even if he was 18 yards out, and how he fails to hit the target from there is beyond me. Hendon. Hargreaves. Well, half of the ground thought that he controlled that with the arm. Referee says chest. O'Sullivan. McGregor, the goal scorer. Chips the ball in, and Hargreaves was steaming in. I'd rather think that Lee Howie landed on Hargreaves, but here's Beswetherick. Hargreaves still down. And here come Plymouth again. Beswetherick teeing up a shot and wide of the target, and it took a deflection. But John Beswetherick really is having a great game for Plymouth Argyle. Decided to go it alone there, and why not? He was in as good a position as anybody else. Struck the shot higher than the defender, took the sting out of the ball. Heathcote underneath it, but it's gone straight to David Savage. Well, eventually Adam Barrett gets rid of the ball. Now, what can Northampton do with it here? Savage finds Frayne. They're in backpedaling mode, the Cobblers. Darrell Clare looked to be taking part in Come Dancing with Adam Barrett. Here's Clare again, he's got the shot in! Did it cross the line? I don't know whether it did, but it came straight back to Carlo Corazin. And the man who made 74 league appearances for Plymouth Argyle has levelled for Northampton Town. Well, I rather fancy that Darrell Clare's initial shot had crossed the line there. It came out to Corazin and he buried it. The former Vancouver 86ers striker has levelled for Northampton Town. It's 1-1. McCarthy gets a touch on it and hammers it clear to Stonebridge, who's virtually in the clear. O'Sullivan's up supporting him. Stonebridge might go all alone. It's opened up for Ian Stonebridge and he fires wide. Brilliant opportunity for Plymouth Argyle. The entire Plymouth bench was on its feet in anticipation. So were the fans, but Stonebridge, having weaved in and out intricately between defender after defender, shoots wide.
We're very disappointed coming away with just a point, but you know, it's a very good point. It's one of those points that's going to really cost it count at the end of the season.
Your 8th goal of the season, and you took it with aplomb yet again.
Yeah, I can't remember much of it, to be honest. The ball came across really quick. I think it was Bezzy that knocked it over. I can remember jumping quite early and it hung back a bit, so I tried to get my head around it and just knock it towards goal and loop it over the keeper so he was off his line. It's gone in.